reference, so I apologise. You might not get this if you don't have kids. So my 15-year-old, and this is true as well, my 15-year-old over the last couple of years has become a cunt. True story there. So my son was buying a Valentine's Day card this week, and he said, well, I can't really buy it. He's 15, remember, right? I can't really buy it for this person in my year group. I said, why not? He said, because she's 14. I said, what's wrong with that? He said, and I quote, my friends would call me pedo. I said to him, George, shouldn't have said his real name there. George, this is your one chance to go out with a 14-year-old and not to be a pedo. You get to 16, that ship has sailed, my friend. Sailed to Bangkok. At least he has morals though. It's like, no, he doesn't. He's a fucking moron. This is how morality's changed over the last 30 years. Right? The biggest dating show when I was a kid was a dating show called, thank you, Blind Dates. Let me explain it for the young people. This was one person choosing three, no, not choosing three. That would be a fucking programme, wouldn't it? Not today's foursome or that. No, it was one person choosing from three contestants. It was always the same thing. I was like, oh, same questions number 3. I'm into DIY. What's your favourite tool? Oh, cheeky. Can we say that at 6:30? That's a bit rude, isn't it? Let's cut forward 30 years, shall we? The equivalent dating show that my son wants to watch at 11:30 every night. It's right, Naked Attraction. Same question to number 3. Can I see your actual clitoris? I'd love to suck that pear's clitoris. Don't blame me, Leicester. That's an actual quote from Naked Attraction. What the fuck has happened to morality? Wake me up, people my age. We have to wait until 9 p.m. to see anything rude in this country. And even then it was like, was that a nipple? I'm not sure. Was it a nipple or a shadow? I can't rewind. I'm not sure whether to stay hard or not. The whole country had to wait until 9 p.m. to masturbate. Don't go quiet on me there, Leicester. The whole country had to wait until 9 p.m. to masturbate. Yeah. So many people masturbated at 9 p.m. back in the 80s. It became known as the watershed. That's like a big full round of applause. The country's gone to shit now, isn't it? Maybe not in Leicester. Okay, that's fine. So many morons. Anyone tried to buy a Valentine's Day card this week? No one could, okay. I just want one with a heart that says I love you. Yeah? Why do I have to trawl through this avalanche of bullshit? 4 morons, made by morons, 4 morons. Picture of 2 bears. I love you very much. Fuck off. 2 shrimps. You're shrimply the best. A volcano. I lava you. That doesn't even work. 2 turtles, I turtly fancy you. Unless you want to fuck a turtle. Fuck off! I bought my son a birthday card. It was a picture of Campbell's soup, Andy Warhol. And he said, oh, that's a great piece of art, Daddy. And I said, yeah, it is. The artist is one of my biggest inspirations. And he said, who's the artist? So I got my phone in my pocket. I thought I'd show him the photo of him. And he went, oh yeah, Jeffrey Dahmer. What should I be more worried about? The fact he thinks Jeffrey Dahmer painted Campbell's soup? Or the fact he thinks one of my biggest inspirations is the world's most notorious killer? Anyone watching the Netflix documentary Jeffrey Dahmer? Yeah. All of you! Can't watch these things. People love this fucking shit, don't they? like making a murderer. Oh, he was killed, was he? Oh, dear. It's awful. Definitely killed. Tell me all about it for a 10-part series. We'll do a second 10-part series, even though there's little additional information. The world is fucked, yeah, since the Queen's died, obviously. Yeah. Hate to break it to anyone that didn't know. You know, can we talk about it now? The Queen? Can we talk about it now? Yeah. Can we talk about the cunts in the queue? There were a couple of cunts in the queue, weren't there? Not Holly and Phil, they weren't in the queue, remember? The biggest cunt for me, maybe it's a bit unfair, but he wasn't a cunt, right? He queued for 13 hours, this guy. You see this guy on the BBC News, right? He queued for 13 hours. They interviewed him on the BBC News afterwards, and he said, well, you know what? I was so overcome with emotion, I couldn't even look at the coffin. What the fuck? Get to the back of the queue, mate. So yeah, all the kids are fucked, aren't they? Any Harry sympathisers in? One at the back, fuck, okay. Megan's in, good. I want to sympathise with Prince Harry, I genuinely do, he's been through a hard time, right? But he plays polo. He plays horse hockey. Hockey's posh enough in itself, isn't it, Johnny? Hockey sticks. They've taken the poshest sport and thought, how can we absolutely rule out the scum? I know, we'll put it on motherfucking horseback. You can have fun, you can play horse hockey, you can't also have sympathy. I want to be sympathetic towards Prince Harry, but every time you do or say anything to him, he writes a fucking book about it. You could call Prince Harry a prick, he'd write a book called Prick Harry. This guy could stretch spar source material better than Peter Jackson, stretching the wafer-thin Hobbit books over 3 interminable films, right? Has anyone seen the Harry and Meghan Netflix documentary? Presumably some of you. That one lady again. You'll know this, because you're in the room and then watching it subsequently. You know this, in the 4th episode of the Harry and Meghan thing, this is genuinely true, it's just 45 minutes of Harry taking a shit. After which he claims his family forced him to flush it away. So allegedly they don't like brown things. Strange reaction. Oh, hey! If you didn't like that one, you're not going to like this one. This one goes to you, motherfucker. Prince Andrew. We all think he's a sweating, bullshitting fuck. But maybe he isn't, is it? He just doesn't remember. We don't remember things that happened 20 years ago, do we, guys? You know, like the Cheeky Girls. And their hit single, Touch My Bum. Then again, if you'd had sex with the Cheeky Girls after a Traffic to You by Jeffrey Epstein, you'd probably remember. Because they were so fucking annoying. Prince Andrew says about Pizza Express in Woking, he says, I remember it, because it's not something I would usually do. So by that logic, you could have absolutely forgotten having sex with children. Alright, so privilege and connections, obviously. I'm going to end a story about privilege and connections. I'm not privileged, despite these shiny shoes, right? I've only been privileged once in my life. I'll tell you the story. Okay, here we go. It's about body positivity, guys. See if this flies. I like buying large condoms. Okay, she's back. Right. Anyone else like buying large condoms? Fuck's sake, yes. No condoms for Leicester. Okay. I went to Boots the other day. They don't trust you with the condoms, do they? So it's an empty box from the... And you have to hand it over to the counter. They get it from the drawer, or in my case, the big double wardrobe. Anyway. You know, 8 people carry it back. It's like the Queen's coffin. I don't look up. I'm still embarrassed buying condoms at whatever age I am. She says, do you want a receipt? I go, no, I'm not going to be able to bring these back after I use them. You know. So I don't look up, I just see a hand, I just go, oh, thanks very much. I shuffle out, and the alarm goes off, obviously. The security guard goes, oh, what have you bought? I go, fucking condoms. And he says, have you got a receipt? I go, no, I didn't think I'd have to bring these back after I use them. And I pointed to behind the counter, I said, that lady has just served me. And she said, I did not just serve you. Why does everyone hate me just because I've got a big penis? I then see another Asian shop assistant walk out. I'm not the wrong shop assistant. I didn't look up, I just saw the hand. I'm now either a racist or a thief. I'm neither, I just fucking... Anyway, went to one side. I said, do you want to see my internet banking? He said, yes. I said, oh, fuck. He said, sorry, this is a bit awkward. I said, well, I tried to make a joke. I said, well, it's not really awkward, is it? Buying large condoms. He said, what do you mean, large condoms? These are the comfort fit condoms. These are the small condoms. Do you want the large condoms? I said, yes. This genuinely happened next. He goes behind the counter himself, opens the big double wardrobe, brings me back the condoms. I say, do you want to see my internet banking? He says, and I quote, no, don't worry about that. On your way, big boy. I suddenly realised what privilege was. It's been a privilege to be here. I'm maybe Cassidy.